Hey everyone, so today's just a quick announcement video, a quick update on my coaching. I get a lot of questions from you guys in the community asking me things like, Curtis, when are you opening up your coaching again? How can I get coaching from you? Can you update me when you do coaching again? So I thought I'd do a whole separate announcement video just on this topic. Now, why coaching? Why did I do it in the first place? And why am I doing it again? Now, one of the main reasons I started my YouTube channel, my Coach Curtis YouTube channel, was to help people, as many people as possible, get results. I'm a result-oriented person. And when I saw on these places like Summoner School, Summoner Society, whatever it's called, the League of Legends front page, the YouTube communities, Facebook groups, I saw so many people struggling in the same rank for so many years, trying to get out of a specific rank, and they didn't know how to do it. No one was there able to help them. There was no proper coaches. There was no proper content. And I thought, you know what, Curtis? You have a responsibility. You've been a coach for 3 years. You can help so many people. You can make so many people happy and give them so much help if you just dedicate your time towards it. So I decided to do the YouTube channel, and with the main focus in mind, my main focus in mind was to get people results. I'm a result-oriented person. And fortunately, through my YouTube content, I see every single day in the Ranked Achievements channel within my Discord, insane results. People have gotten from like gold to diamond. I've seen people go from iron to silver. People going from diamond to grandmaster for the first time. I've seen insane results. And that makes me incredibly happy because I put so much time and effort into my content, and to see those results, just it's such an amazing feeling for me that I can't even explain with words. Now, but the problem I've seen though is that there is still so many people who say things like, Curtis, I feel like I'm just stuck. Like, I watch your content religiously and I'm still stuck. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to improve. I'm still 200, 300 games in gold and I can't get to platinum no matter what. People saying, Curtis, I don't know how to improve no matter what videos I watch on YouTube, how much I play the game. I don't know what to do. There's people who say, I feel like I'm literally going backwards. I feel like I've got worse. I started gold 1 this season. I started watching your videos. Now I'm like gold 3, whatever it is. And again, all this stuff, I see these problems and it makes me, it like really, really hurts. And I see things like, you know, I'm getting close to giving up on the game, and I hate seeing these things. Now, I don't want you guys to not tell me this because I want to see the reality. But if there's people saying these sorts of things, then I'm sure there's thousands more or tens of thousands more of people still struggling and not being able to climb with my content. So I was thinking to myself, Curtis, you need to understand the people better. I'm not a good enough coach. I need to level up my game. I'm always trying to find ways to level up my game, whether it's understand your guys' psychology better, understand what specific pieces of information you're struggling with or not able to see, what concepts you're not understanding, specifically what do you need to improve on, in what order. All of these things, I thought that I understood them well, and I think I have a relatively good idea, but I want to refine that. I want to level up my game. Like, I want to be the best coach in the world. I want to know exactly what to say, when to say it, exactly what to do to get you guys results consistently. And again, that's just my mantra. I want to be the results-oriented coach. And remember, guys, you guys might think I'm an amazing coach, but still, my own standard of myself is so high. It's all relative. I still believe that inside me right now, I'm at about 40% capacity of what I could be as a coach if I really mastered everything there is to know about coaching. And I still think I'll never reach that level, but I want to strive. I want to continually push the limits of what's possible in coaching in League of Legends. So I have to do differing things to learn. And that's why I do so many different forms of content. So I'm going to be offering one-on-one mid lane coaching again, but there are a few requirements, guys. You must be at least gold 4 and above and have a decent amount of games played. We will talk about why not silvers in a few slides down the line. So if you're interested in knowing why not silvers, then you can skip to that section. But the decent amount of games played, guys, this is very important because I see a lot of OPGGs get sent to me and they only have like 100 games played. I'm like, well, my content's not going to be that helpful, or my coaching's not going to be that helpful if you don't play the game often. You need to be playing the game consistently with a consistent schedule and have at least a minimum 200 games. You need at least a minimum 200 games to even know where you're at as a player. Second one, you must be committed to improvement and ideally a player that's struggling hard. Like, if I go on your OPGG and you got like a 65% win rate and you're like consistently climbing, then I'm not really interested in coaching you. Although, like, you can sign up, but I really want to be helping the people that are stuck first. And if, you know, if the people who are stuck aren't signing up and there's still slots there, then you can sign up, feel free to sign up. But I really want to find the people that are hard stuck, you know, 100 games in gold or whatever, that no matter what they do, they can't get out, whether it's diamond, they can't get from diamond to master tier, no matter what, they don't know what to do. These are the people I'm really interested in helping, because I feel like if I can make content, YouTube content from these specific coaching sessions of these people that are struggling that hard, I feel like it will help the community so much. The third one here, guys, is that they need to be willing to have their VOD uploaded to my YouTube channel. So I'm going to upload every single one of these coaching sessions to my YouTube channel. This is one of the biggest reasons I want to help. I want to do, you know, what's that guy, that YouTube guy, the doctor, what's his name? The psychology dude that helps people, the gamer, healthy gamer. And he talks about AoE healing. That's kind of what I want to do with my channel. I want to upload all of these coaching sessions and AoE heal everyone, AoE buff everyone. And that's why I want to upload them. And I am going to have a structure to the video, but I feel like, it will help everyone involved if I can upload that to my YouTube channel. So you must be able to be okay with that. And so you must be able to record your point of view with OBS and upload that to a YouTube channel so I can go over the VOD that way. So I don't want to go over the League client replay. I only want your point of view. So you need to have the hardware or the computer capable of recording your point of view. And remember, guys, this might only be for 2 or 3 weeks. It might not be for that long, because again, this is only going to be one specific content series. I'm thinking of a name, but ideally this is just one content series I do for maybe 2 or 3 weeks. Maybe I get through, I don't know how many, 15, 20, 25, I don't know how many coaching sessions. And they're uploaded all to YouTube, and there's a lot of value there for the whole community. So that's kind of my intention with this whole thing. So in the session, guys, I'm going to come in with a very different approach than usual. I'm not only just going to be looking at the league specific stuff. I'm going to be trying to figure out your mindset towards the game and mindset towards improvement in general, and any other mental blocks you may actually have. Because I think this will hopefully help a lot of other people, because I'm a massive believer. I personally believe, and this is for me as well, the mental side of the game has a massive impact on your ability to climb and reliably win games. Like, I look at myself, and a lot of the time I'm playing at like 50% of my capability purely because of a bunch of mental blocks. And if that's happening for me, then I'm sure it's happening for so many other people. And Nathan, my other friend, he says that with his coaching clients as well. What information are you specifically taking in, and where is your attention focused? So I want it to be less me guiding you through the video, but I want to understand more about what are you thinking of specifically in that game. So I want to experiment a lot with my coaching. I want to try different coaching styles. I want to find ways to resonate with you guys more, so I know where to direct my attention, and so I can actually find out what's breaking down. What are you not considering that you should be considering, or where is your attention focused where it should be focused somewhere else completely, that sort of thing. And that's where I need the point of view VOD as well. And obviously any gaps in league knowledge, overall assessment of the level of play, and all the other usual coaching things that I will be looking at, with the intention, guys, to set actionable steps moving forward to get results. Because at the end of the day, I want you to get results. That's what I want. And I'm not interested in pointing out every single mistake. I can sit there and be like, here, you missed CS, here you should trade here you should do this, bang, bang, bang. I'm not interested in looking good. I'm not interested in sounding smart. I just want to get results. And maybe it's actually nothing to do with your trading. Maybe it's nothing to do with your laning at all. Maybe it's some weird mid-game macro thing, or maybe it's some weird mental block you have post 10 minutes. I don't know. And that's what I'm willing to find out. That's what I want to find out. So it might not be the standard coaching session. I don't even know how it's going to pan out. I'm actually really interested to see what happens as well. But it isn't going to be the standard. And my intention is to find out what is contributing the most to your lack of improvement. It might be some weird thing that we don't even know. So who knows what will happen. So if you are interested, guys, there's a link in the description. Select a time. I've tried to select a wide range of times to suit people from multiple regions, whether you're from OS, NA, EU, Brazil, wherever you're from. So have a look. And if you're interested, click the link below in the description. Now, Kangaroo tier. So I've actually still offered coaching to people within my Kangaroo tier. Now, these are the people that will get continuous coaching from me over multiple months. These aren't the people who are just going to get one session and then it's done. So again, I will be opening more slots for my Kangaroo tier eventually. Maybe depending on how this whole YouTube content series goes on, maybe the end of next month, maybe the month after that. For now, it's just 10 people, but that will always be a thing, and they're the people that will get continuous coaching from me. So I'll just keep you guys updated as I kind of figure out how many people I want in the Kangaroo tier, because I don't want to kind of overwhelm myself. Now, if you are silver and below, guys, so for the coaching I'm doing for this specific content series, I feel like the public will get the most value if I can avoid going over the very basic things like, character control and CSing. Now, my theory is that if you are silver or below, you may have one or multiple of the following problems. You don't play enough of the game. So I often see accounts that have less than 150 games played this season. And if that's the case, my coaching's really not going to be that valuable to you because you don't play the game enough. You need to play the game have a consistent schedule, because if you don't, then it's just all too theoretical. At the end of the day, you've got to be able to click buttons on your mouse and your keyboard to make the same thing happen. You've got to be very comfortable with your mouse and your keyboard. And if you're not playing enough of the game, you're not going to feel comfortable enough to reliably execute the theory behind what I'm teaching. And what I found is that a lot of them aren't comfortable with straight character control, as seen by missing CS. We'll get to this in a second. And they don't know what all the champions do in the game, so that maybe because they're just really new to the game, and that's completely fine as well. And they aren't really willing to put in the work, and they don't really want it bad enough, which is another thing I've seen as well. So if you are silver and below, what I do recommend is dedicating yourself to 2 or 3 champions with simple kits. So again, I don't want to see you playing Yasuo, Cassiopeia, Azir, Aurelia. I don't want to see these champions. I want, and not even Syndra really, I want to see very simple kits, like I said in my previous video, like Annie, Malzahar, Morgana, champions where you don't need to hardcore think about CSing until you get very comfortable with your, with the character control. And you need to be, and this will be way easier, because when you do get to gold, and you get comfortable with the game, you can always learn harder champions then, because you'll feel much more comfortable with the game. 2, have a consistent playing schedule, and don't be afraid to play and lose ranked. A lot of silver and below people, they've got ranked anxiety for no reason. Play the game. You have to lose to learn. I can't stress this enough, because when I first started playing the game, I went straight to gold, right? I never was silver. And the reason was I played bot games from level 0 to level 1 to level 30, only bot games. When I got level 30, I played like 1,000, I played like 500 normal games. I only played normal games. And even though I played for nearly, 6-7 months in season 1, I only played 1 ranked game. And in that 1 ranked game, I played terribly because I was so nervous. Now, what I realized was that I had to play a lot of games and play a lot of games, but more importantly, be okay with losing, because that's what allowed me to go from gold to diamond, was just to play and lose and be okay with it. Like, not okay in the sense that it's okay to lose, but okay that it's natural. That's natural for learning. You're not going to go in with a 70% win rate and just stomp your way through. That's just not how League works. So it's part of the process, guys. And the games you do play, try to be focused, not alt-tabbing all the time, not listening to music, not autopiloting. And a lot of silver and below players I see, they're not really focused. They play casually for fun, and that's the reason they're silver, and that's completely fine. They're not super intense. They're not super focused in their gameplay as well. Use LOL Dodge Game and Practice Tool to get comfortable with movement. Literally go into Practice Tool and just practice with against a bot, doing damage, going back out, CSing, last hitting under tower, just basic tethering, basic dodging of skill shots. Do that maybe 15 minutes before you start your ranked session every day. Use LOL Dodge Game to get the clicking accuracy and the keyboard movement down pat as well. There's all these things that you can do just to increase and speed up the process of being comfortable with the game. Focus on the fundamentals. Again, I don't want you guys to be focusing on like roaming too much, tempo, jungle tracking, all these things. CSing and basic trading is where you should be starting. And watch my videos and other just random high elo players on Twitch TV just to see how the basics work. even these people who aren't explaining what they're doing, even if you're just watching it mindlessly, you will start to kind of see little trends and little habits about what are you missing at a very basic level in your gameplay. So guys, I will still be working on the usual guides and other content series I put out, but I still think that this short-term coaching content series will be really great for the community. We'll see what happens. And again, I'm always just trying to find ways to level up my game to help you all more effectively. Worst case scenario, 2 weeks in, the coaching's, maybe people just aren't enjoying the content series. I don't know. I'll just put an end to it and then continue my usual thing. And again, I think I'll get burnt out if I do this for too long anyway. So I'm only probably going to do this for like maybe 2-3 weeks. We'll see what happens. And again, I'm not going to stop doing, guys. No, I'm not going to stop doing the other stuff. So don't stress out too much. And if there's anything you want me to cover specifically in the coaching sessions, guys, like what if there's things that you want to see me cover in those coaching sessions, or just any feedback in general or suggestions for these videos, chuck a comment in the section below and I'll read all of them. I always read all the comments. And yeah, that's about it, guys. So if you're interested, make sure you hit up the link below in the description. Cheers. Thanks for watching.